And welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. We're the Stardust Hunters, and let's find out if we're going to finish this series today or not.
Right. Let's go ahead and stick this key into this hole.
Going through Knott's approach, and I'm just going to ignore everything.
Boss.
We want to go ahead and we want to get to the ending. We don't want to have to fight a bunch of jobbers. Wait. Okay, no, we already have the map.
Yeah. This is just some nice loot and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, which you would have to go back and take advantage of in some cases.
Yep. Yeah.
Are you getting shot at by snipers?
Yes.
Crystals.
And... oh, there's a treasure chest right here.
Grab them all.
Alrighty.
Oh, look!
I think you might have an infestation.
Of ants. They look like ants.
They do. Oh, gosh!
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Stop them. Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Weighing my options.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Fuck off then.
Mistress of all evil? Oh,
Well,
you!
if it ain't the boat boy king.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What
Reference to
makes
Toontown.
I don't think so.
Clearly.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine.
Oh, so you're just after real estate?
Now, looky here.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Opportunities like this don't come along.
Oh, when it comes to real estate, the mouse...
The mouse has a full deck of cards.
Yes, you do.
And then some.
Bring 'em
Pete's
on.
chin jiggles.
Yes, of course.
We gotta hurry.
At least that's the only part of him that jiggles.
No, his belly does too.
That's what I meant.
Command.
Uh,
We can't interfere.
I can't tell if you're implying that it's his dick with physical physics or his moves.
I'm gonna let your imagination play with that one,
yeah.
much like his moves.
No.
The alter...
Okay, you just ended the imagination there.
Yes, because I wanted to end. I wanted to go ahead and give you that image.
Praise the moon!
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over.
Shot
again.
through the heart. I'm sorry.
Good lord, dude.
Warriors of the
I was
Keyblade,
thinking of the song.
You
couldn't think
give
of it.
love a bad name.
and bring me more hearts.
Excuse me.
No!
Thank you.
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Cole, it's cold, it's dark, and it is...
We don't hate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
It's just kinda scary.
I was going to say boring.
But the world's
Dark
needed
is boring.
light and darkness.
Darkness
Can't
turned
have
me
one
into a
without the
tan
other.
hot guy.
Because darkness is half of everything.
How?
I don't know, but it
Sort of
did.
makes you wonder
I'm
why
speaking
we
as
are
Riku.
scared of
I
it.
know. By the way, did you know that his Keyblade's called the Way to the Dawn? In reference to that quote he does at the end of Chain of Memories?
Well, because they couldn't rip off Green Lantern if they wanted
Why
to.
is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing?
Well, I'm referring to how he's not taking the road to light or road to darkness, he's taking the road in between.
Right, blackest day and
Never
darkest
given a
night.
choice.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's simple.
Exactly.
It's because you mess
They
up
would
the
if they
world.
could, because then Sora could literally, Riku could literally just be a Green Mother helping Lantern.
What other choice might we have?
Though he still does fear.
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist.
That's
You're not
racist.
sad about anything.
You're not sad about it.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds,
So you're just
We
saying
have
that
a
you're
wo-
lack of empathy.
We have a word for that. We call that antisocial.
how
No, we call that a sociopath. Because we're antisocial.
No, I'm not antisocial. What are you talking
Well, at
about?
least I am.
Well, there you go.
So, time to fight Xemnas.
I'm only antisocial when I don't get my naps.
I think that's everyone, though.
I feel
So,
nice and justified then.
so we haven't fought Xemnas since Kingdom Hearts 1.
Alright, let's see how fast you kick his ass this time. Oops, you missed. Oh, you missed again.
Oh, face down.
Get him!
Now hold it. There's a specific triangle button I need to hit.
What do you mean specific? There's only one triangle button!
And
Nope.
not
Flash,
lightsabers.
breakthrough, finish!
Ah.
Non-denominational lightsabers.
These aren't lightsabers. We don't own the copyright for that yet.
Not yet. Is the key word.
Now we do, though.
Also, you took down like 2 of his health bars waiting to finish.
Yep.
This is supposed to be the final boss. Oh, you missed.
This is phase 1 of like 5
And miss again.
or 7.
Well, much like with Ansem, Xemnas has his own tricks up his sleeves. To be honest, he's probably the best final boss of any of the Kingdom Hearts games.
I've
That I
seen,
will not deny.
I've seen Dream Drop Distance's final boss, and this is much better than that.
Yeah, I showed Leo the final boss.
I haven't seen it. You will not show it to me until we get
Trust
there.
me, you will be sad. You will be sad when you do see it.
Well,
Because-
it's just that the mechanic for it is utter bullshit.
Right. Remind me, Dream Drop Distance is the last game
Before
3.
Technically, yes, but you can also count. Well, we'll have to do 0.2.
Sure, but
That's-
0.2 is more like a demo. It's the
Well,
it's the ground zeros to Kingdom Hearts 3.
pretty much, but it still is canonical. And
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying that it's a game in the same way Ground Zeroes is a game separate from 5, in which is to say it is not.
Nope, he's doing this, and this is actually doing damage to you, if I recall right.
Yeah, little by little.
Alright.
Hey Sora, how much you want to bet this is going to happen exactly like last time we did this?
Alright,
Dollars to donuts.
let's see. Clash, breakthrough, finish! Boom. You gotta admit, this is still pretty awesome.
It's visually impressive, mechanically repetitive.
Oh, I meant to do Thundaga.
Could have finished them, but no. There we go.
HP and MP
Is this
increase.
the last one we get?
I don't remember. I do know that it gets completely batshit bonkers from here.
Yes, it does.
Owie.
Because
that
I've seen
hurt.
the part after this explicitly.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I was watching a friend go through it or what, but I remember the part after this very explicitly for for 2 reasons mainly. But we'll get to that.
So, in short, Xemnas just warped Sora somewhere.
Sora, answer me!
Pocket dimensions are a bitch.
Yep.
Ow.
That hurt.
They're a pocket. They're a bitch for the people you send
Where's Zebras?
into them. Otherwise, they're pretty fun.
Well, if you're making your own, it is.
Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. Ah,
He's absorbing the spirit bomb.
I will give to you as many hearts.
Have you seen the manga for Dragon Ball Super at the moment?
You can no
Nope.
more be complete.
There's a goat creature that eats planets.
Okay.
Basically Beerus, but an old goat, and he's currently trying to get the Dragon Balls off of Namek to restore his youth.
So, Wraththorn.
Rapthorn, but ripping off
Be-
freaking
And it-
Lord Slug.
Yeah, it's Beerus crossed with Lord Slug, and he actually absorbed all of the power of Super Saiyan Blue, and actually knocked Goku and Vegeta unconscious for 3 days.
Wow.
Well,
Give me my ultimate desire. Everyone must wear tiny mini skirts.
Knowing this motherfucker, everyone would be wearing gothic black.
All clothing stores must be replaced with Hot Topic.
There we go.
Like I said, boring. Boring.
Well,
I mean, at what point?
I'd argue with you that Hot Topic back in the day was more interesting than it is now.
You mean before it sold out?
Bingo.
You before, like all things before it sold out.
Right.
I
Not gonna
disagree.
let him get away now.
It's a lot more colorful now, which makes it more interesting.
Oh, and here's a door to Kingdom Hearts.
So Kingdom Hearts is actually a place.
It's a thing.
It is unexplained.
It is.
When
The
you walk
world
up.
gave us
Oh god, how do I don't even know
You
how
want us to get freaking copyright struck again?
We're gonna have to talk our mouths off when Sanctuary starts playing at the end.
Oh,
Have fun with that.
We'll have fun.
Is Victory or Skyrim? Wait, no, wrong Bethesda game.
It's Victory or Morrowind.
Victory or Arena?
And with that, I believe we've now gotten every single Ansem report.
Okay.
So
Yay! We're not reading them all now.
no, we're not even going to do it like we did last time. We're just
Hell no.
going to go right on through.
You're not gonna save? We're that confident in ourselves?
Fine, I'll save.
You never know.
Fine.
For all we know, we have a power outage, and it's like Mega Man X all over again.
Power outage. It's sunny outside. There's not a gust of wind. There's not a cloud in the sky. Unless some dumb fuck drives into the power plant, I don't think we're going to have a blackout.
And with that, the karma
And-
of the
and-
universe has arranged your demise.
Fate has been tempted.
Let's see.
end this.
I need a moment to calm down. Let's end this. Chill time comes after pill time. Wait, that was bad. That was extraordinarily bad. Fuck.
That is slightly dark, the religion.
We're in the world that never was.
And we're on the altar of naught.
3 Musketeers.
Oh, that's a world in Dream Drop Distance.
No, I'm sorry. 3
Get ready,
Mouseketeers.
Zemnis.
Hey.
It all ends here.
Yeah, let's get going.
With our powers combined, we will walk asynchronously. Oh, come on. What the hell's that?
Castle Dragon.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration.
Is that where we are now?
Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart.
How would you know?
You know heart rhymes with fart, right? And if I replaced every single one of the words you said that has heart with it, it would turn this game completely on its head.
No!
Bye, Mickey.
It was nice while it lasted.
You mean like how every iteration of Shovel Knight gets changed to butt?
Yes.
Slicer.
You want one of those for this
No
game?
slicing. Do I want one of those for this game? It would be amusing.
Boom.
Like, replace either darkness or heart
No,
with
both.
something stupid.
No, both. You need to replace both.
Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, remind me, it was Knight and Shovel that get replaced, right?
With butt. So
So
Shovel
we
Knight
butt
is
butt.
butt, and his girlfriend is Shield Butt.
He does have a nice shield.
Anyway, climbing on skyscrapers.
Slashing through them like they're nothing. I
Okay,
believe-
Dragon Ball, I see you've
No.
had your fun.
No, this is Bleach Envy.
It is.
It's Bleach Envy.
And then Bleach Envy came from Yu Yu Hakusho Envy, and then Yu Yu Hakusho Envy came from Dragon Ball Envy. It's full circle! We've done the TFS joke before.
Alright, so basically what we're doing is we're throwing these bombs into the generators.
So now we're ripping off Portal?
Yes, except we're not using portals.
By the way, the music here is fucking awesome.
Have you not seen the Organization 13 travel package?
No, I have not.
They're all portals! Hell, I think we're inside a portal right fucking now!
Well, you're not wrong. So, yeah.
Putting bombs into the hole, doing as much damage before it fires a shot, getting out of the way, switching cylinders, and then doing so again.
Right. And I had no idea why it was doing. Okay. They're about to attack, so for some reason that one was not letting me destroy it.
Yeah, it was not. That was
a fire in my laser.
that was pretty rough by comparison.
And this is the castle, right?
Yes.
This place is going to explode.
Your only hope is to use the stunt dodge.
That's what I just did.
Okay. This information is about to go. It's gone. That's one thing. You expect me to read while I'm trying to kick as much ass as possible?
Yep.
How dare you?
When you have to manage multiple UI elements at once, another one is not going to hurt. Or
Yeah.
at least that's what the game developers tell themselves.
Yeah, and how's that working out?
Alright, so now we gotta destroy this core, and it'll protect itself for a little bit, and summon some nobodies to protect it.
So it's not so much a tower defense, so much as a tower breach.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's inversion.
I like it when we're the aggressors.
We're storming the castle in a really interesting way, to be honest.
You mean by beating everything up like we've always done?
Bingo!
Ah.
Yes.
I see how it has revolutionized itself for
Yes.
the final fight.
Oh hush, it's fun!
We use Azel.
Oh yeah, Riku can protect you with Dark Shield.
So he is objectively the best party member.
Oh!
He is your tank.
No, he is literally your best party member.
And this includes Sora.
Yeah, if only I could...
Yes, including Sora.
You can also launch Dark Firaga.
Yes, because everything is better with Dark.
Now, can I please...
Just some eat the yellow Blizzaga.
Oh, ah.
Yeah. Watch out where the Goofies go, don't you eat that yellow stuff. Or is it Pluto? Which one do you want?
Pluto.
There we go. Energy core has been stopped.
Yeah, you hit it right in the sack.
We now proceed.
Come on, you know that would be a penis symbol if it didn't have those two little pauldron
Flames.
things sticking out of
Flame.
All right.
those flames just sticking out at the top.
Now we're in the crown of the dragon's head. And here's Xehanort, or Xemnas, in his Keyblade warrior armor.
Nice.
Oh, and he has every single organization member's weapons around him.
Absolutely pompous as fuck. Also better than the Iron Throne.
Well, the Iron Throne is supposed to be symbolic of, like how the collection of swords all equals together. This is the collection of the kingdoms, etc., whatever. Also, it's supposed to be incredibly uncomfortable, so no king ever gets comfortable sitting in it. As I recall.
But do you remember that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh, hey.
I think they were just expecting.
Oh, wow.
About to get
I've
pincushion.
been impaled! We haven't even gotten to the frozen world yet, and we're making impalement jokes.
I guess they were expecting you to forget.
Got it memorized.
More rage.
Oh, shut up, Hugh.
I have had too much bacon.
You
How
can
could
never
he-
have too much bacon.
How could he have a heart attack if he doesn't
Didn't
have
have a heart.
Just anger.
All the bacon you could
Ah.
eat.
All kinds of feelings.
Look, just because we don't have hearts doesn't mean we can't have coronaries. Ugh.
join the organization. Free bacon for life.
Tempting offer. And technically, I do like
Who says we need cookies when you got applewood thick bacon, thick cut applewood bacon?
Gosh, you all did great.
This is not over.
Oh no, no, it's not over.
Not by the slightest.
We're just getting a little cutscene in between
Yeah.
in between epic moments.
So is this the part where we're gonna kiss?
Right? I had given in to the darkness. Riku.
No, I still have angst.
This.
Oh God! No! Don't laugh. It makes you creepy. Okay, we're better.
Creepier than normal?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'll open a path.
You can't open a portal to darkness anymore.
I've been
You don't
redeemed.
belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
Shit. And I can't return all my purchases from Hot Topic. Oh, this scene.
Yes.
I remember this scene.
I don't know how she can make one, considering she's the nobody of a princess of heart, literally a being of pure light.
Pluto, what the fuck?
I mean, Pluto is a devil dog. He literally comes. The only time you see him is he's going in and out of these dark portals.
Yeah, pretty goddamn much.
Thank you, Nominee. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
I have several questions.
Hmm.
I don't want answers.
Strange.
You don't want answers?
This is the part.
I said I don't want answers.
This is how you get away with having love children without the phrase "love children" needing to be mentioned.
I always thought nobody...
You know, technically, I believe these two would be considered siblings.
Yeah.
Because they were both born when Sora released his heart from his body. Right?
Okay,
And
hang on.
released Kyrie's heart from his body.
Gentlemen,
Anytime
the
Sora
results
and I
are
were
in.
together.
Sora, you are the father.
Day.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
He's the father of both of these numbnuts.
Again, love children without having to say love children. Because they're both teenagers.
Okay, so technically, Naminé is the result of Sora and Kyrie's heart together. Roxas, the way he looks, is because of another character altogether.
Which is
Look
Birth
sharp.
by sleep.
Empreg? At this point?
Maybe?
I mean, that's kind of what... Because we'll get to that when we get to that, but
Still you.
I'm not entirely crazy on that front.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go home.
Just, it's going to be a lot stupider when you actually see it.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Roxas is now one with Sora again, and Naminé's one with Kyrie again.
Sora!
For
And then-
now.
And this happens. Shit. We're
Pluto,
stuck
you
here.
betrayed us all.
Shit, we're stuck here. I would say this is the part where we make out, but the camera keeps panning out instead of in.
Oh, look, it's the castle dragon again.
I thought we destroyed it.
No, we just destroyed Xemnas on top of it.
I am not Bahamut.
I'm clearly not Bahamut.
I am Cyber Bahamut. Clearly better.
So completely different from Sin Bahamut from Advent Children.
And completely different from Bahamut Zero.
Oh boy.
My penis is a spaceship.
Oh, and look, a spaceship.
Who likes hover bikes?
You cannot plan that shit.
Nope! I forgot this was here.
You forgot about this?
I forgot about this.
Well, time to fight a dragon.
But it does exist. Oh, I specifically remember where I have seen the entirety of the finale for Kingdom Hearts 2. Arguing with my friends in high school at the end of Lent. A very specific time and a very specific argument.
Would you care to reiterate it?
It was just generally that if you give something up, you have to wait until after Good Friday to get it back. You don't get it on Good Friday, you get it after, because it's still technically day of obligation.
Alright.
But at the time, it was so important that I make that point.
Are you firing
Yes.
twin lasers?
Yes.
Yep. So, the way this thing goes is you block attacks.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's doing the laser shit.
Oh look, more bombs. We're throwing.
You attack, build up energy, and then do super combo when possible.
My god, when does this become a Monster Hunter Charge Blade? This is for the Monster Hunter fans out there.
Still wondering if we should ever do that.
Yeah, this guy's up and downs.
Alright, one thing off.
Oh! We ripped off one of his...
Engines.
Oh, that's what we're calling him.
Engines, towers.
Engines.
Nutsacks. The phallic symbolism is everywhere, damn it!
Only because you see it as such.
Alright, bro.
I'm not the only one.
No.
No,
but
I don't see it, to be honest.
I mean, I see how you could see it, but I'm not seeing it the same way you're seeing it.
Well, really? How are you seeing it differently?
In that I don't. It's not that obvious. It's very subtle.
That obvious. Look at the fucking bomb! It's even wiggling, damn it!
It's like a clock.
Alright, we got those off. Now
Minus an L.
I mean, you're the one who keeps pointing it out to us.
Methinks you have some repressed frustrations, my friend.
My only frustration is that this is still going.
Oh, we're nowhere.
We have how many? What? 3 more games at minimum?
Oh dear God!
Let me count them for me. There's Birth by Sleep next.
Strange Drop Distance.
The Recoded movie.
Recoded. 3. 0.2.
0.2. There's the
Back cover movie.
The back cover movie, and then 3.
So 6.
Yeah.
6 more entries to go.
Yep.
Joy!
Yeah, no, you have a lot more time to go through, my friend.
Yeah.
You are nowhere near done.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I've never been good at this section.
I mean, you're doing pretty good, all things said and done.
I know, but you can't heal during this. So...
Hey, look, think I could cosplay as Sephiroth now?
Wrong wing.
Oh, I better avoid that joke for a bit.
Alright. Come on. Let me get to the other wing.
Let's do this! Ugh. It's a fire in all the lasers.
Oh yeah, it's getting really clusterfucky now. Oh yeah, if I could actually get the laser running, I could just melt the health bar completely off.
Like that.
Huzzah! We're not done yet.
Well, we're just done with the hoverbike section.
Yeah. Gotta admit, this is a heckin' cool designed fight.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's still going.
Are we done yet?
No.
Are we done yet?
Oh, fuck no.
Riku, tell me we're done now. Please tell me we're done now.
No.
Oh, come on.
We're not even fighting Xemnas proper.
This has all been illusions.
No, not illusions. He's literally just warping reality around us.
Is he allowed to do that? I don't think he's allowed to do that.
Oh. He's the magician.
Oh, he doesn't care no more.
He's the magician.
Aw, the bike!
Black
Still
hole.
have 5 payments on that.
There's a black hole right there.
Well,
Hey, Riku?
don't need to pay if we kill him.
I wanted to vote
Douche.
nominated, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before. Don't worry.
That
We'll
line.
make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want. Yeah.
My load all over your...
Oh, shush. Come on, dude. That was low.
Okay, that was low.
It could go lower. Lower. Lower.
On top of Volt. Come on, that was from Family Guy. That was really old. Yes, I admit that was crass, but isn't that the entire point of these two dialogues together?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah.
No gravity?
You'll see in a moment.
Okay. Oh. That's what you're preparing us for. Wonderful.
Is eternal.
I am going to throw buildings at you. How does that sound?
Are you certain you can trust Riku?
Alright. First off,
Slamming buildings into a mother.
Meteor Rain!
Slashing said buildings to cause even more damage.
Embrace.
Definitely a lot of spectacle here.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Ah.
So now, gotta get back down here. I kind of wish I could show off Riku's limit because it's really awesome, but I don't think it's going to activate.
Why it makes you say that?
Because I don't think I have it activated. But,
Maybe a good idea to heal.
heal right in his...
front of it. Right in his face, exactly.
It's the alpha heal. Doing it right in his face.
The Chad heal.
Yeah.
I was about to say, why is he not taking damage? Oh, because we exceeded the threshold for this form. Don't you love that in video games? When bosses have a form threshold?
Yeah.
It can be simultaneously annoying or, depending on the circumstances, kind of hilarious. As an example, some of the creatures in Monster Hunter do actually have a threshold. Particularly, Karkos, I believe?
Karkos?
It's basically a giant squid.
Okay.
Giant squid with bones sticking to its tentacles that make it look like skeletal body parts.
Kind of a spoiler that you say that, but the funny thing is, there actually is a damage limit on that thing that keeps it at 1 HP after a certain point, after which it's going to just start like mega lasering at 1 HP to try and axe you off in its final throws.
Oh, so kind of like how the, what is the thing that the behemoth does?
Oh, the meteor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. But
The ecliptic meteor.
the ecliptic meteor, and it's specifically for the Glamour fights.
Okay, you bitch,
Yep.
stop shielding and
But-
fight me like a man.
I am not a man. I am a god.
I am a nobody.
Oh. I wanted to say god. I want to feel cool, guys.
Do gods do? If you have no heart, does that mean you're agnostic?
Not sure what you're implying here, but
Because heart implies soul, soul implies faith.
Oh, it's
Hey,
time.
if you have no
yeah.
heart, do you have faith?
Oh, it's time for Zemnis to don his zebra gear.
Oh my God! It is black and white and blinding me all over.
You know, I got this from Cruella de Vil. She said it would look good on me. Don't know where she got it.
Light and darkness are eternal. Then surely we
Now this is the final stage.
Now, yes. Now this is the true final fight. Everything else was just fluffing.
Yep. And if you die here, you can redo it from here, thankfully.
thankfully. Are you gonna die here?
Possibly.
Oh, it's
But
gonna be
it
that
leads,
tough, huh?
but it leads to you have one of the best reactions commands in this fight.
Oh, yes!
Looking forward to it.
Thankfully, we're doing this before my hand surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good call.
that dates it, doesn't it?
Yes, I do. I actually didn't finish the thought I was saying. It is a little bit like that, but it is kind of silly because even though, of course, the thing is still going, you can walk up to it and just kind of like kick it in the shins. Literally kick it with 1 HP of damage and it will fall over.
Wonderful.
So, I'm just reversing constantly right here.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, given how much he's zip-zapping, zooping all over the place.
Can you actually activate your drive at this point?
Only a limit. And he broke it.
You are...
Ah, fuck. He got out of range.
Revert.
You can actually manually cancel that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Which is one of the benefits of doing so.
You might want to jump. You did not jump.
I guarded it.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh yeah, he has a doppelganger.
Oh, he can use a stando?
No, doppelganger.
Oh, so he's Madara.
Yes. There you go. Let's get our enemies in a row.
And then pull out the shotgun and prepare to fire at each and every one.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna need more than a shotgun.
Oh, that's true, that's true. I'll break out the AK-47 for the shots.
Now just wait until the moment happens, because it is the best moment in this game.
Oh shit!
Shaggy, shaggy.
Oh yeah. So I'm playing as Riku now.
Congratulations! Now for someone completely different. Good luck learning this in half a heartbeat.
But as you can see, their Sora's
Sora is doomed.
Sora's health is going down. You have to make it to him in time before that hits 0 by beating up the doppelganger, moving forward, and getting in there.
Yeah, the thing is,
I'm just gonna keep spamming this move at you because it's funny.
okay, so thank you.
There we go.
Thank God.
Just before you died. Alright, and he heals himself, thank you.
You know, if you actually... Okay, ooh. Ah, God, this fight is annoying.
Yeah?
The Data Fight version's even worse.
I thought you liked this fight.
Oh!
Ah, and you're dying.
No!
And you're dead.
Thank you for that. That
Oh,
actually,
you're welcome.
that actually threw me off, dude.
And hate.
That actually threw me off.
Would you like me to remain silent?
No. All right, let's try this again.
Alright, have at it.
Surprised that it did. I must have remembered when the event occurs, because usually I remember it differently.
Ooh.
You survived.
Yes, barely.
You may resume the ass kicking.
Yes.
Do.
All right. Good
There
lord.
you go. Resume the pace. Resume the pace.
He definitely has quite the spongy health bar.
Oh, data form. The little mini health bars that show that he has a whole bunch is maxed out completely on the bottom.
Of course they are. I'm sorry, is he saying here?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, here, have some more.
That's just silly.
Yeah.
What, you mean like special beam cannon, silly?
Yeah, I'd say on par.
I have the most badass voice of all time. I'm just gonna spam the same word repeatedly over and over again. Like that.
Nice block. Okay.
There we go. Ah.
Yeah, which means we'll have maximum time for this.
Back to the nipple taser.
Alright.
I'm sorry?
And now you'll never look at that the same way again. My job is done.
Yeah, so if I recall right, the best way to do this is to actually...
Run around and have him push you into it.
Now that I remember...
There you go.
Awesome.
Why didn't you do that last time, Riku?
I was distracted.
God, it really hurt my nipples. Great, now you have me doing it.
Yes!
Alright. Focus down.
I'm just not even going to bother attacking right now. I'm just going to keep dodging.
There you go.
And you're out.
And
They're cool looking effects. And it does remind me of a different game that came out.
Which one?
Asura's Wrath.
Ah.
Those who've seen the fight that I'm thinking about, don't post it in the comments. You know who it is and why he's a walking spoiler. But you also gotta admit, he's freaking cool, isn't he?
God. Will you let me get to you?
No, it means I would die. I don't want to die.
I don't remember this fight being this hard.
I don't either.
Well, it is always harder to play while recording. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. This is the one. Alright.
I'm just going to screen nuke you now. No way you can get out of this.
So, keep smashing X, keep mashing triangle. So, one, X is for Sora to reflect, triangle is for Riku.
Okay.
This move!
This is even better considering we're doing this in limit form right now.
And there go my eyeballs.
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
I remember seeing this with, I think it is... Asgore's team?
Asgore?
Yes.
Like a circle of bullshit that just keeps falling down on you?
No, that's that reaction command with, Asgore's team.
Oh, now watch
Played
this.
over it. Again, even more climactic considering we're doing this in limits.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Get fucked.
Congratulations, you only did it in 2 tries. Oh wait, we're not done. Now we're done.
Now we're done.
And I still got bonuses.
Congrats.
Fuck off! Fuck off
I
and disintegrate, you piece of shit!
But I had so much more bacon to eat.
Follow me on Instagram.
You're
Follow my ghost on Instagram.
I'm sorry, I think you mean Kingstagram? Kingstagram!
I know what you said.
But-
It still confounds me.
Yes, I do.
That's what the fans are calling it in 3.
I know. And everyone suddenly disappears again.
Sora. I can't. Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not.
How are you carrying me if you're
How
short?
can you say that? Even if we could go
Sora
on.
is tiny.
Look where we are. Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive. Sora,
Think a wonderful thought.
you lead. Got it.
Yeah, no, that hand placement is completely
No, it's
not
fine.
an accident.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just the belt.
It's just the belts.
It's not slipping in.
It's not. It's not. He's not getting a hankering of a Riku butt.
No,
No.
I kinda always thought you were better.
See, you indulged in the jokes.
Oh, it's
too.
because they are... the overtones are there.
I know.
but-
That's what I mean. Like,
I know, but sometimes you guys kind of push it a little too far.
yes,
We're just pointing it out.
for the comedy.
Uh,
For the comedy of it, you have to ham-fist it for comedy sometimes.
Alright.
We're not saying it's funny because it's gay. We're saying that it's funny that it's just all over it.
Yeah.
And people try to keep saying it's not
saying
a thing.
it's not gay.
Oh, by the way, we're in the realm of darkness right now.
Oh, so this is what the darkness looks like.
Put me down, I can
Kind of
walk.
moody.
You have
How
no
did you
idea.
get that tag here again? Lots of oil.
It's called
Lots.
blacklight.
Lots of heartless oil.
Oh,
You know-
Jesus Christ.
Maybe the darkness has gotten to me too.
Oh, don't tell me you're going emo.
Riku!
Lame.
This world is perfect for me.
God, you're emo.
If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku,
Can someone smack this bitch?
Which one?
if the world is made of light and
Both.
darkness,
Both.
will be the darkness.
Ugh.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now.
No, it's not.
Kyrie,
No, it's not.
and the others are there. That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
Thought you say you could walk.
Well, he collapsed. As soon as he
My
said,
legs still can't give out.
he's
Once your hand feels really good.
Oh, shut.
Around my wrist.
He's hoisting him up by his belt.
Hey, Riku, remember that time you gave me a wedgie?
The waves sound the same.
Payback!
All right.
What I said back there about
Who goes to
thinking
the
I was better
shore
stuff
and not take their shoes off?
Keep in mind,
Anyone who doesn't want to get their freaking feet destroyed by
I
seashells?
was jealous of you.
All right, fair enough.
yeah.
One time I went to the Pacific
I wished I could live
beach,
life the way you
and
do.
I was really, really excited to get out into the water, and my feet got lacerated to shit because of the seashells.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
I've got
Riku's
my share of
origin is
problems.
designed in Kingdom Hearts 1. He was wearing
Like
2
what?
pairs of pants.
Like wanting to be like
Why? Oh, fishing pants.
Diver shorts.
Okay, fine.
Fishing
one
pants.
I mean, we had the same discussion about the Unova
Something you
trainers,
can never
the
admit.
second generation.
Yeah, they're wearing wetsuits underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
What's that?
And hell, Sora was wearing a red sleeveless onesie
Yes,
underneath his shirt.
I'm okay the way I am.
Alright,
I've got something you could never imitate too.
you're a dork.
Oh, they're complete and utter dorks. This is strangely relaxing.
Is it?
There's a nice breeze.
Because those are very, very exploitable screenshots right there.
Oh yes, of course.
Message in a bottle?
The one Kyrie sent out early on. When she had finally remembered who Sora was. How the fuck did you get that out of there? that
I
easily?
know. What the hell, Riku?
He broke the bottle.
There was no glass shattering.
Sora,
Don't have.
Where'd the bottle even
I
go?
think it's for you.
And cutscene.
Thinking of you wherever you are.
Ugh.
We pray for our sorrows to end. And hope that our hearts
Hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Sora's name in Japanese means sky, by the way.
I know.
Light.
And not just sky, it means like a...
Heavens.
Light.
No. It's actually a specific number of clouds in the sky.
We'll go together.
Do you know what Shion's battle theme, boss theme is called?
What is it?
Vector to the Heavens.
Ah.
Way to Sora.
Translation puns.
Yep.
Otherwise,
There's a reason.
otherwise known as the entirety of Dragon Quest's existence.
Yep.
And I'll let you know when,
Okay, why do I see penguins and ninjas? Because the surf's up, and I'm seeing some bad movies.
And crash into the ocean.
Yep.
Oh, their necks are broken. Game over.
No.
They're surrounded by magical lights.
They were protected.
Well, Sora, I'll
Sora,
give you
your hair bounced back quickly.
Well, Sora, I'll give you this. You managed to get me wet.
Oh, and Sanctuary's starting up.
Well, time to keep talking.
Oh, that pun was just completely sandbagged.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to stop us, because Sanctuary's starting up.
Still, that's like a very incredibly easy joke to make. And so, can we call it here at the end of Kingdom Hearts?
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, wow, there's you too. And into the ocean with you.
You almost drowned me. Thank you.
Aw, and Riku has at least Mickey.
You can't.
I told you, they're husbands.
You can't be
Husbandos?
completely emo.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
There are spandos. The
I'm
way
married already.
The way your pairings work in this game makes sense less than ours. Good lord. But the very the little Destiny flower thing from the first game.
Destiny
Yep.
Shell thing.
And hi, Roxas. What the hell are you doing here?
Wait for it. Namine.
I don't know why, but she looks better as a blonde to me sometimes.
And Shion's literally same hairstyle, but reversed in black.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, do we really need to?
He
Yeah.
promised to return it in one,
Yes, he did.
So he did.
and so he did.
All right.
And with
You
that,
know, we could end the series here.
But no,
no,
we have 5. Count them. 5 more entries to get to Kingdom Hearts 3.
yeah, we gotta
I thought it
go.
was 6.
No.
We gotta go through Birth by Sleep. We gotta go and then watch the Recoded movie. I'm gonna make you two suffer through that. I've
Right.
suffered through it. You must suffer with me.
A Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, next is Dream Drop Distance. Then it's the back cover movie.
Back cover movie, which explains a lot of shit.
And yet explains nothing.
And then 0.2.
0.2. And then, for the 6th game, is 3.
And then by that time you will hit 3.
Oh, that was my phone. Sorry.
Okay. It's all good. It covered up more Sanctuary still.
Yeah,
So, my thoughts on the whole experience so far.
Uh-huh.
Mechanically speaking, I would say that this did, up its game quite a bit.
people consider Kingdom Hearts 2, mechanic-wise, to be the best in the series.
Mechanic-wise, it is the best, without a doubt.
I'll argue that I enjoyed Birth by Sleep's mechanics a little bit more.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Because there's something really fun that they do with the moves and stuff with that, and learning abilities that I'll get into when we get to that game.
Now, where I would say you can see the age of a game is where you see the shortcuts taken between frames of animation.
Or, the dead eyes of the Emperor.
That's what I'm saying. There's the dead eyes of the Emperor, there's Sora's face when he's not deciding to emote, and he's just staring blankly with a Stepford smile.
Thankfully, they kind of fixed that a little bit in Birth by Sleep. They'll still have the plastered face, but they'll actually shift in motion.
Yes, but I'm talking about this game.
Okay.
I am talking about this game and where it raised the bar and dropped it sometimes.
Okay.
Where raised the bar was when it decided to go for the epic shit.
Yeah.
Anytime that it decides to be epic, it succeeds in doing so.
Oh, yeah.
But those moments are decidedly few, and there are some major problems with certain places, like the one that just flashed on screen in The Lion King.
Yeah.
I mean, shortcuts were taken.
Yeah. Hercules is probably one of the longer worlds, actually.
Which is weird.
It is.
But it has one of
was-
the best characters in Auron.
Auron is a very cool character.
Oh, God.
Yes, the number of Final Fantasy characters in this game is ridiculous.
Well, don't worry. There'll be almost none at all in 3.
So it balances out.
Yes.
So it balances out as
There are references in 3. But there'll still be some some Final Fantasy characters in, Birth by Sleep and,
Right.
in Dream Drop, there's not Final Fantasy, but there are other Tetsuya Nomura characters. in The World Ends With You.
Oh,
look.
right. They bring those characters in. That's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of characters, Winnie the Pooh world. It was there, and it was better than the one that we had in 1.
Oh, it was infinitely more enjoyable.
Unlike Atlantica.
Which was horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
If
it's
they-
a swing or a miss with a lot of this world. Now, I know it's a little... Oh, you want to say...
I was just going to say, if they cut out Atlantica entirely, we would have not missed a damn thing.
Right.
Something that I once heard, and I know it's kind of maybe a faux pas to use a quote from the fellow, but I believe it was Pro Jared who once said that the game, speaking of Sonic Adventure 1,
I really so.
is like Lucky Charms, in which case you've got the sweet, delicious marshmallows that are scattered throughout to make it wonderful, but you have the tasteless grain cereal in between the marshmallows that you have to get through in order to enjoy the whole cereal.
I would say there's more marshmallows to other bits in Kingdom Hearts 2 compared to 1.
Compared to 1, and especially compared to 358 over 2.
But you're not going to deny that there is some serious tasteless cardboard in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not. We're just saying that that it's a better ratio.
Right.
Mhm.
And,
Are we getting cutscene now?
can I skip this? No.
No, you cannot. Okay,
Unskippable cutscenes.
but at least Sanctuary is over, I believe.
Yes. Sanctuary's over so we can finish the credits, we can finish our thoughts at a more reasonable pace. Because there is a bonus thing at the end.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
If you want, I can go ahead and just skip to that. We could just cut and then get our reaction to it.
I have a couple more thoughts I need to get off first.
Okay.
The characterization of the 13 members that we saw in this game is pretty good, with a couple of minor exceptions.
Like Demix.
Although
Demix was kind of a character.
Demix was there, but I meant more like Luxord.
Luxord, yeah.
Luxord.
He has like one paragraph of lines.
Luxord gets the shaft. Zigbar could have gotten more lines, I think.
Don't worry, he will.
What about Roxas?
I mean, Roxas got plenty. Plus, this is his game because this is the one he came out in. But he gets his game later in 358.
Yes, but what I'm saying is the entirety of the first part of this game was super slow.
It was meant to establish A, a tone, and B, establish Roxas as a character so you sympathized and empathized with him.
Remember, this came out before 358, so we had this is our first introduction to the character, and we had to make him relatable, much like we had the Destiny Island section for Sora. Except we didn't have Sora, so there isn't as much of a call to adventure until much later.
Right. That's the big thing there. Like, it was basically a mirror of the Destiny Island events.
So, early prologue kind of serves as a tutorial as well as a character setup. I have heard this argument before as well in Twilight Princess.
I will not deny that the opening is slow.
But it has its purpose.
It has its purpose.
Yes.
It's a little slow for nowadays. Like, nowadays game tastes, people don't want to do that. Oh, look, Beast is back to human. So we'll never come back here again.
Looks like he popped out humanity and rested at the bonfire.
Honestly, he looks better in this than he looked in the actual movie.
I'm
inclined to agree with you.
I'm still bothered by the fact that he was cursed when he was 11 years old.
Yeah, well, bring that up with the Fairy Tale writers.
No, I'm not bringing it up with the Fairy Tale writers. I'm bringing it up with Disney.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones who adapted this nonsense.
Well, in the... they actually showed the thing, and from what I could tell, he was a full-grown adult in the Christmas special.
Holy
when the
crap,
curse
they
hit.
got the Tokyo Philharmonic to play as the orchestra?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Well, that was the...
That was for the remake.
Yeah, but the story is he's supposedly cursed for about 10 years, and at least by how he looks in comparison, like Gaston and other characters, early to mid 20s. So at best, he was 15, which is an adult in those times, but still relatively young.
Yoko Shimomura, you are a goddamn genius with music.
At worst, he was 10.
Yeah.
Which, again, brings in other questions when you have characters like Chip, who are younger than that, and yet still under the influence of the curse.
Oh yeah, Riku's voice actor is from, I believe, a TV drama.
Uh-huh.
David Gallagher. I believe
Richard
that's...
Epcar, James Patrick Stewart, Kirk Thornton, Ryan Donahue, Paul St. Peter, Christopher Lee.
Yep, Setzer is Crispin Freeman.
Steve Burton, Rachel Cook, Faye Whitman.
All of these names.
Oh, it's George Newbern for this one.
George Newbern for this Sephiroth.
Let's see.
Who Ryan, Baby, Melissa Disney.
Is Tron doing a little shimmy going down that tube?
Let's see.
That's fantastic.
And
Riku
then-
is Terra Strong, huh?
Yep. So, put that in with another number of the other characters that you can put in that column.
Yeah. Because, if I recall right, Terra Strong voices a lot.
Of characters.
Yes, she
I know
does.
for a fact she is Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls series.
Among others.
Among others.
Well, that explains Riku's personality.
Alright.
You know, it gets confusing because there are too many names in the scene.
Okay, one of those names is Paul Butcher. Your last name is Butcher.
Yes?
He is Mr. Butcher.
Yes.
That is either the most awesome name to have or the most meal name you could have as a kid.
Well, it could be... The only time you should have a name like that is if you're literally a butcher. Oh, look, we got the Atlantic.
No, you're English.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing
Oh
back
God,
in the day.
Triton's dead eyes there. Sorry.
That was a flat kiss.
That was a flat fish kiss right there.
We got more animation here than in the entirety of the game.
Incest, ladies and gentlemen.
You know I've made this joke before.
You have
And
made
they
this,
had a kid!
You have made this joke repeatedly, and yes, in actual fact, inbreeding is an issue with the Big Cat family.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Specifically
is.
lions because of their territorial nature.
Actually, even more so with cheetahs.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it! I can't get.
Oh, look! Legend!
I just said that word. I just said that sound off the cuff. I didn't expect Yuffie to show up with my all-time favorite freaking thing to do freaking.
I'll get the pillow. Hold your breath, Legend.
No. Okay.
Daw.
No, we're good. We're good.
Daw.
Good?
We're good.
Alright, deep breaths, dude. Deep breaths. But, yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts 2. Honestly, I enjoy it. I have issues with certain parts.
Yes, you do.
It has aged poorly in some aspects, but still good in others.
Yeah. So, score of 1 to 10.
8, definitely closer to a 9, 8.5.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Legend?
I don't know if it's fair for me to grade this game.
I want your opinion.
If you wanted my opinion, I would rank it at a 7.5.
7.5? So 8.5, 7.5. I'd rank it about an 8.5 too.
So, approximately speaking, what is that, like 8 and 4? 8.
I'm doing the math right now.
We're actually grading this thing on back. Taking the average?
Yeah, it's an 8.1.
There you go.
I brought down the average.
It's still a B minus.
It's a B, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not a bad way to put it.
It's fine.
It's not a bad game, but it's not a game that will, like, define everything for all time.
But it did define a few people's childhoods.
It did.
That's true.
It defined a few people's later years as well.
Yes, it did.
Yes, in many ways.
All hail the corporate overlord.
All hail their subordinates.
All hail the RPG overlords. Ugh.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Well, after this, we go to a prequel. 10 years before the events of Kingdom Hearts 1.
But first,
Oh,
a cutscene.
yeah?
Don't tell me there's a song playing over this.
No. By the way, this isn't the bonus thing. This is just post-credits thing.
So you're telling me Disney was doing it before Marvel?
Yep. Marvel was doing it because of Disney.
Nope. Nothing will.
The island is eternal. It's like an eldritch being.
But
Oh, it's more like
part
a
of it
bookend.
is much
Which is why I say this could have been a better ending.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know. There's still a lot of loose ends you could consider tying up.
Riku, What do you think it was? The door to the light. This.
God, that's cheesy.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
But then again, this is Kingdom Hearts.
Closer than you think.
I expect to be served a plate of...
It is 5 layers of cheese.
You cannot appease the mouse without a good layer of cheese.
Hey, what's up?
Look,
From the king?
See, at least that one was properly rolled properly.
Mhm.
Properly rolled, properly rolled, sorry.
You English well.
Because their eyes are good in this game.
By the way, the entire events of that, what's in that letter, Oliver coded.
What?
That letter explains what happened. In Recoded.
What? I take it you're going to have to drag me through this.
Oh, we will.
Oh, we will, but we gotta go through Birth by Sleep first. But here's the special trailer. You might have seen this as a child on YouTube. Sadly, we are not getting the really epic one with like a 10-minute long cutscene because I didn't get all the important stuff, I think.
Still, we get that image.
Yep.
It looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
This was made by Nomura at the end as literally a vertical slice of what's to come.
Vertical slice be right.
Yeah.
Because this goes through all kinds of nonsense.
Yeah.
And that made the speculation field
Go nuts.
nuts.
Yep, especially with the arrival of this man. It all began with Birth by Sleep. Fun fact, the reason why it's called that is because Nomura has a thing for codes and connections and stuff like that.
I figured.
So the subtitle is BDS, Bulletin Broadcasting System.
Neat. Hey, look, there's your battle report.
Ah,
You failed to collect everything for Jiminy's journal. You failed, sir.
at least I was never saved by Mickey Mouse.
You were never saved by me. That can happen.
Oh yeah, if you die, Mickey can actually come in and save you.
Oh, you guys have been losing so much, I have to go save you.
And basically what you do when that happens is you hit triangle repeatedly to build up a gauge, and then that'll revive Sora with a certain amount of health, depending on how many bars you fill up.
Ah.
Mickey can die.
And here we are.
Back to the best freaking little dinner.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been Leo Force.
This has been Rado.
And this has been definitive sea salt ice cream hater legend hunter signing out.
Later, guys.
How about some sea salt ice cream to celebrate?
You got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. Ciao.
Later.